All right, guys, we're back with another course, another video. This is same property as the last one, but the longer, harder course. This is Thousand Pines lower course. A lot more par 4s and 5s, listed as a double diamond on UDisc. And we're at hole 1. This is a par 4, 563 feet. Fairway straight in front of us. I don't know where the basket is. It kind of shapes a little like an S. We're also going to be playing pretty fast today because we want to get back home on the earlier side. So we're going to be kind of throwing and running and gunning. But I'm very excited to play this course. It looks amazing. As you can see, it's kind of drizzly. So hopefully that doesn't mess with my grip, but whatever happens, happens. Let's do it.
And I'm sitting it out.
It looks straight enough.
Rawr.
That was long.
Long, beautiful shape. Great bid.
All right, we're on hole 2. This is 333 feet, par 3, straight through the tunnel, up the hill. Probably plays more like 370. Let's go. All right, that's what I'm playing. Shit.
That seemed pretty great.
That was really hard footing. That was so short. Sit, please. I don't know what I hit. It sounds like
Beauteous.
Thank you. All right, we're on hole 3. This is 316. Beautiful downhill shot. Biggest gap so far, thankfully. The other holes are really fun, just challenging and hard when you're in a rush and everything's wet. But this one, hopefully I can get decently close to the basket. Like I said, 316, hyzer down the middle for a righty backhand. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Woot.
All right, we're on hole 4. This is 293 feet, dead straight through the gap, and the basket is on a rock, but it slopes up a hill. So kind of have to keep it pushing the ceiling if you want to give yourself a birdie look. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Let's do it.
Woot.
Off to the left.
Heck yeah. Nice. Seek.
Fun hole.
Yeah, nice par.
All right, guys, we're on hole 5, 253 feet. Have this big tree you got to get around that's right here, and then you basically want to go dead straight. So if you can ignore this big tree in front of you, it's pretty much just a straight shot to the basket. It does look like there's like some fallen branches in front of the basket, so maybe a tricky putt. Maybe it's better to be off to the right side of it. Not sure. We're just gonna wing it. Let's do it.
Woot.
Oh. Or I'll just go there.
Hey, sick.
All right, we're on hole 6. This is 213 feet over the valley and up the hill. Not that far, but as always, you got to hit the gaps, and you got to give it a decent amount of power because it's pretty uphill on this one. Let's do it.
Yee. Beauteous.
Cool.
Oh, that was so close. You sliced that. You got way through that. Damn.
Let me tap in really
Yeah, for sure. Sweet.
We're on hole 7. This is a par 4, 505 feet. First shot is a placement shot. You just want to get through this gap, and then it hooks hard to the right. I don't know what it looks like past that. It looks like it thins out. As you can see, you kind of go straight through this gap and then you shoot over there. So I'm gonna do a forehand because even if I miss and end up in the rough, I'm still heading towards the basket. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Stepped off the tee pad, but that's okay. All right. Okay. Good tree.
Heck yeah. Hey.
We're on hole 8. This is 207 feet. Up and over this hill, you want to cross this fallen log, hit the gap. There's a low ceiling. Finishes a little bit to the left, but not too bad. Actually, one of the more gentle holes that so far. Let's see if I can play it.
Beautiful.
That was sad. That would have been my first and only birdie today. Onward!
Onward and upward. Good.
All right, we've made it halfway through the course. We're on hole 9. This is 207 feet, and I mean, you can go straight at it. It's very downhill. The gap on the left is the much larger gap. I'm gonna try to forehand through it. Especially with these conditions, standstill forehand I think is the way to go. So let's see if I can do it. Let's do it. Oh,
Oh, that was looking so pretty. Great bit. Tippy tap.
All right, we're on hole 10, 256. It says 203 on the sign, but that's says 256 and it feels like it is. First water hole. Go over the water, up the hill. You kind of want to end up more on the right side to have more of an open look at the basket. But I mean, just go straight. Get over the water, get on the road. Let's see if I can. Let's do it. Okay.
Ooh.
I might. All right. That's
Beautiful
okay.
bed.
No birdies. It's okay.
Rah. You're still.
All right, we're at hole 11, 502 feet. Initial gap hit. Then it looks like it opens up past the gap, and you have to throw over a semi-open area to another wooded area where the basket's at. Looks very challenging. I'm gonna go slower off the tee, hopefully bigger on the second shot. Let's do it.
Hey, hey.
Dang.
Heck yeah.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah, you gave yourself a putt.
Yeah. Fun basket. All right, we're on hole 12. This is 235 uphill. You can see the basket straight in front of you. I would say probably a forehand hole, but I'm gonna backhand it. Let's do it.
Woo.
God, I hit the end of the tee pad so fast. Ugh, I hate how close that is.
Beautiful. Sick. Sick, sick.
All right, we're on hole 13. This is 246 feet. There's the obvious gap that's on the left-hand side that's seems like a backhand turnover, but with this, how stable my discs are feeling right now, which is surprising because it's only 5,000 feet elevation, I think taking the right side gap is actually going to be what I'm going to do and just try to pipe something straight down it. Let's do it.
Right in there. It's right down there.
Right side,
Right
left
over.
side. All right.
Hey.
All right, guys, we're on hole 14. This is 533 feet, par 4. It's gonna go off to the right eventually. I can't see the basket, but just gonna try to throw something straight and far. Let's do it.
Rah.
Dang it, I knew I threw it too high. That looked bad.
You're down there a bit.
Oh, too low.
Ah.
Let's keep going. We're on hole 15, 355, uphill, then to the right. Not exactly sure where it's at, so I'm just gonna try to hit the gap. Let's do it.
Woo.
I'll take it.
That was looking really nice.
More inside than I wanted, but let's keep moving.
Yeah.
It's so hard to putt with a jacket on.
Yeah.
I keep hitting my jacket.
What?
Next hole.
Yeah.
All right, we're on hole 16. I've actually been waiting to throw this one because it's one of the few photos on UDisc and it looks gorgeous. It's I want to say 350. What did I say it was? 356. Let me check really quick. It is 348. Over a valley and up a hill. So probably gonna play more like 400. Pretty good ceiling though compared to, or pretty good gap compared to what I've been playing. So let's do it.
Yeah. Sick. Yeet.
Hole 17. Weather's getting worse. If you look at my pants, I mean, I'm in puddles right now. But anyway, hole 17, 360 feet-ish. Through these trees, slight hyzer. You want to push straight most of the time, and then you'll see the basket when you get up. It's an uphill, so over a valley again. Let's do it.
Yeet.
Cool.
Ooh.
On to the next.
Hey.
And the last.
Last hole this way.
We made it. Hole 18. 558 feet. You want to go straight, and then it hooks over to the right. Can't see the basket. There's a pretty big valley to cross. and a pretty forgivable, like, you know, good sized gap. Also, I do see a big right side hyzer. I don't see a Mando or anything, so I guess you could do that. Might not be the worst idea because that'll put you in a straighter line to the pin. But we'll see. I'm gonna go down the middle.
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
Sick shot. Also forgot to do Nux. That seemed like it almost went in.
It did almost go, and it went right over the basket. Really long.
Ready. Woo!
Done.
Woo!
That was really fun. I don't think I'd want to play it in these conditions again, but it was a really awesome course. I think between the two, this one's my favorite. But I would recommend coming when it's dry. There's a lot of tall grass. Tall grass is gonna get your legs soaking wet. A lot of tee pads are rubber. They're really short with not run up behind. It'll be like an upslope behind the back of the tee pad. So really hard when you have to do like a shortened run up on a slippery tee pad. But man, gorgeous holes. I did love them. And I can't wait to come back and play again, like a casual round when it's a little bit better weather-wise, but hopefully it looked beautiful for you guys. Thank you to my partner for sticking through all this wet and rainy conditions. Really hard to hold the disc this whole round. And we played about as fast as possible. But so worth it, so much fun. Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys.